Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one so far. Welcome. I'm here. I do believe this is the last day for the event. Maybe it finishes at 6. Maybe it's already over. I need a boost. Who's on? Loverboy's not on, but Mono's on. Let's go see Mono. Hey Dutch Karen, love. Dutch Karen, I had to say your full name. Hey Karen, happy Wednesday. How's it going? You alright? I guess this event was a washout, really. I did not get everything done, thumb-wise anyway. Which sucks. Ooh, that's a bit quick. Let me just change this. I like it at the slowest. How are you, Karen? You had a good day? It's been terrible weather here, and I think usually when we get terrible weather, so do you. Have I ever been on this farm of monos before? I actually don't know. None of these I can take, though. Yeah, these must all be for a very specific season. Oh, I can take these, though. Hey Mono, I'm just on your farm, mate, getting a little boost. I saw you were on. I thought I've not been on in a while. I don't remember this farm though. Have I ever been on this farm before, Mono? This looks very nice. Looks very neat and tidy. Yeah, the weather's been crazy. It started off nice this morning. And I thought, oh, it's going to be a nice day. And then the clouds came rolling in. Thunder and lightning. Rained. Hailed, rained, sunny, thunder and lightning, hail, wind, sunny. You know, I got home and didn't get wet. It was sunny again. Then it got really thundery again. I'm like, what the hell is going on in this country? We're in May, not like February. It's not even that cold. Where did hail come from? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Where the hell did hail come from? And now it's just done it again. Like really heavy. I don't know where this weather front has come from, but it's all over the place today. It really does feel like an April. Like my birthday sort of month is always a little bit crazy for weather. You never know what it's going to get, but it's not even that cold for hail. So I don't know why it was so cold up in the clouds, but hey, hopefully it's not like this all bloody week, because that's miserable. You got the heating on. Do you know what? These past couple of days, Karen, I've been in bed and I've been cold, and I've seriously debated putting mine on, but I don't like being hot when I'm in bed, so, you know, it soon warms up when you're in bed. But yeah, I had like a little blanket underneath, then my actual blanket, and then I put like a knitted thing on top that my friend knitted me back home. And you know, I slept alright, but yeah, it was cold in May of all seasons. So I'm hoping it kind of pisses off and leaves me alone and everybody else. This is a very pretty farm. Mono, you should be proud. You've literally filled every bit of space that you can, and you've used these lovely little chicken Easter egg lights as well. I've yet to see what they look like at night time, so I'm waiting with bated breath. By the way, are we done? Okay, the event is gone. It must have finished at 6 today, right? I imagine it was 6 PM that it actually went. Mono's using lighthouses, he's using the new trees. He's got a lovely little bridge that goes over to the second section of the farm. I know why he did that, because that line is literally the centre of the map. So what better way than to stick a bridge and some water there. And the fences. These fences actually look better than the pink ones, I'm not going to lie. These blue fences look quite nice. I'm not really a fan of these fences, but a couple of the colours I actually do like, and this blue is one of them. I really should have used this fence on my first farm around the outside. I don't think I'll do that now though. I've got too much to do on that third farm. I've got way too much to do. Where's the entrance? There it is. I think I went onto Mono's farm with 0 thumbs, so I do need a full sort of boost right now. Yeah. What else we got going on? We've got farm hands all the way along the top and all the way along the bottom. I wonder what this is. I need to actually have a look, Mono. Yeah, show me the resources. Okay, it's got trees either side. I was wondering what those really long lines were. No flowers though. This is not a flower farm. This is Mono's crop and tree farm by the looks of it. And animals, I'm guessing. Hey Tamira love. Happy Wednesday. We're just on Mono's farm at the minute. Oh, look at the lights. That is a really nice light. Spaced lovely apart, so they're not too bright. Everything's lit up nicely. This one is not ready. We have to skip that one. I'm very well, thanks, Tamira. I wish that we were just talking about the weather, myself and Karen. The weather's a little bit trash today, isn't it, Tamira? Have you seen the hail, the thunder, the bloody rain and wind? This weather front has come from somewhere, I don't know where. Luckily I didn't get wet today though, which is good. I had a brolly just in case. Always have a little brolly with me just in case the weather gets a bit crazy here. So I can't get caught out. And it fits nicely in my bag, my work bag, so yeah. I've never liked those fences though, those wooden ones. I don't know what it is about them. I wish they were a bit less close together and a bit more mishy-mashy, like totally different sizes. I have no idea, Tamira. I've not been on my farm since Sunday? No, Sunday, yeah. I was trying to think, did we stream farm together on Sunday? We did, didn't we? It's okay. I've not done anything since we finished the stream, to be honest. But I have a lot to do, Tamira. A lot of building to do on my own farm. I like these little blue chicken lights. Do you know that? Yeah, was it Sunday? I forget. All my days, the older I get, the more that my days just all mesh into one. Or meld into one. Damn, how do you have 1,000 tickets? So lucky. Lovely blue haze on this farm. Very pretty. Sunday, yeah. I was trying to think, did I do Power Wash? Did I stream Power Wash on Sunday? But I didn't. I think it was a Friday or a Saturday I did that. And then we played that Japanese 1993 shop game. It was wonderful. I really want to play that one again. I kind of want to see where that story takes me. I also need to do, I need to get the Power Wash DLC as well. Because everything right now is done on that game apart from the DLC. I need to get that at some point. It was Friday, was it, my stream for Power Wash? So when was my 1993 feudal Japanese shop game? Was that Thursday then? Because I felt like I played that for hours. That must have been a Saturday, surely. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to make this mono. What, 48 seconds left, right? Yeah, sorry about yesterday, guys. I was exhausted after work. I literally got home, crashed on the bed, and just fell asleep till 7:15. I was so tired. I felt so guilty as well, because I really wanted to get stuck in yesterday. Oh, mono. I wasn't paying attention. So I thought, should I stream? This was yesterday at 7:15. I thought, well, if I stream now, I'm not going to be able to finish till, you know, 9:30 at the latest. And I was on Indeed. I did need rest yesterday. But I woke up and then I jumped on Indeed and I was looking to see what jobs were out there and you know, watched a bit of YouTube. I love these little Easter bridges. They're so pretty. The Easter event actually did us really well. The Easter event gave us some really good stuff. Still not sure about the path though. Still trying to decide if I like the Easter path or not. I also want to see what that path looks like when it's joined up with 3 others. Not in a straight line, but just as 4. Because they sometimes hide really nice stuff. We know that the Lucky Leprechaun event that we did has a lovely rainbow, which you don't ever realise unless you don't add them in a straight line. Have you, Tamira? You went all the way back, did you? Nearly a year ago. Was I confused? You went all the way back to June or July of 2025 to watch my old Farm Together 2 stream. Yeah, it was a struggle. I had to get used to it back then. But luckily I had you guys to help me. I imagine I asked a lot of questions, right? I also imagine I was super happy. After waiting a year for it to be out on PC, I finally got my hands on this game. After a bloody year, everyone was playing it except me. And a couple of others. So today I need to make money. Last stream we did was building and I spent lots of money and spent lots of diamonds. This time we need to recoup some of the losses. I did ask a lot of questions, yeah, I thought I would. I thought I would, it sounds like me. Something just sold on eBay, how funny. good. Those were 3 cards I did not like. I'm glad they're sold. Is that when you started playing this, Tamira? Back in July last year, when it came out on console? Or was you playing it on PC? You've been busy on your farm, Tamira. Which one? The one that I visited already? Or a different one? I don't know where to go first. I'm kind of glad the event's over, so it can leave me my quests on the right hand side fully there. I actually missed some tomatoes. I didn't use any of these hay yet. I need to do some of them. They're actually quite pretty. They're very yellow though. I wish they were a little bit darker. You start playing on your Xbox. I've been busy on my main farm. You have to take a look. I will. I'll take a look, love. Whether that's now or tomorrow or at the weekend, definitely take a look. So when is the next event then? Does anyone know? Has anyone seen the next event that we get on Farm Together 2's Discord page? Is there any mention of it at all? Do you know what it is? Is it a new one? of May. What's it called? What's it actually called then, Tamira? It's obviously one I've never done before. Farm something. Okay. What could it be? You're not ready. You are ready. Farm something. I'll have to take a look. Maybe someone else will know, Tamira. Maybe Mono would know. Yeah, it has to be a new event for me. Because I weren't playing this game on the 29th of May last year for sure, 28th. So it's definitely going to be new for me, so it means new stuff, which is wonderful. But is it new like for everybody else who was playing it a year before I was? Okay, we're full as well, so I'm going to finish up this row, Mono, and head back to my own farm. Mono, if you need a boost, let me know. You probably don't. You've got a shite ton of money. And you don't even need any help. It's crazy, you know, all that farming I just did for Mono, and I don't really think his money's gone up at all. The Farm Together 2 Discord page is crazy, you're right. It's too busy for me. I have no idea what the hell is going on. I don't even know where this is going to put me on which farm. If it's Farm 3, oh, it is Farm 3. So let me just check where we got up to last time, because I did some stuff, right? Everything is ready, which is wonderful. We did a tier. And then we did another tier, which I actually can't get into. So we did just do the outside, right? I really should go to the middle, because the middle is where it all opens up here. So yeah, this is the new area that we made, right? That's right. I remember. And then this is going to be... This is going to be raised for the aminals. This is going to be the aminals page. But while I'm here, there's a lot of... any quests. There's a lot of flowers that need picking and a lot of money to be made, actually. Aspen mushrooms. No. We don't do those on this farm. Try that again. I don't want rubies. No. No quests. Sweet Jesus. Okay, that's 12. 12 medals I've wasted. Okay, cheese factory's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Let's get a boost. Let's go get those flowers. There's a lot of money sitting here. We'll go this way first because this is a dead end. Thanks, Tamira Love. There's problems with this farm already though. I actually can't get to the middle of my map unless I start at number 16. Or I run all the way. You can see where the entrances are to that big square. I've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entrances in total. It's not many really, is it? It's not many. I need to, I don't know though, I guess I can put travel points in the middle, so it's no big a deal, to be honest. But I do need to raise that level up one more, which is going to take a while to do. I really like the outside of this farm though. I like this little waterfall. I really wanted to do more waterfalls at every level, but it's just so much wasted space. I mean, there are fish in there, granted, but not at the top there's not. Not at the top section of this waterfall there are no fish, so it's kind of wasted squares really. And then you've got the trees that are doing nothing, and then you've got a hill that does nothing, so all of that going around and around and around it all just is wasted space basically. So I couldn't do another waterfall even if I wanted to. You want a hill for your bus stop and put a waterfall around it, but need help building the hill and make the hill square. Well, that's going to take counting. You've done that before anyway, Tamira. You've made a hill yourself. I've seen it. I have too much to build on mine, love. I've got way too much to do on this one to help anyone build theirs right now, mate. Have you tried asking Ghost? Maybe Ghost could help. Or Deb or someone, no? Ghost and his boyfriend, if you get them two together, they can do it twice as fast as well. I forgot to check how much money I started on. These flowers give so much money. I think it's such a good idea to put these around the outside too, because it's a lot. Yeah, put a message in Discord to Mira and tag Ghost in. See what his response will be. Yeah. They're all a helpful bunch in that group, aren't they? I need to put something behind this castle. Maybe. I need to put some gas stations in these corners as well. Because I've only got 3 on this whole farm. Maybe 4 push. Damn, we're making so much money. It's good to get these leveled up. If we can get these leveled up, we can make even more money. And they're at prestige level 2. Damn, I didn't even realise that was 2. I thought it was prestige 1. I wasn't even paying attention. Imagine once we get up to... You have a rainbow, Karen. Aw. We probably do too. I can't see though because my blinds are shut. Take a picture, Karen, quick. Put it on the Discord page. Under the pic dump. I wish to see it. Let me drop a gas station here. We'll just do a yellow one because we're in the yellow area. And we obviously need to do something around these squares to make it pretty. Don't know what yet. I'd like to think I was on about 100 million when I started doing this today. I'd like to think that. They give so much money. Can we have a look how much money they're actually giving me? Here. 4,000, 3,000, 6,000, 6,000, 5,000. What? I thought these were the best. Why are they giving me less? Damn, these two give me more than anything. And then we'll jump to the first farm, get these animals collected, and then we'll jump to the second farm and see what's left that we need for these quests, I think. I'm trying to understand why the polar white poinsettias are cheaper. Maybe they don't have prestige like the others do. Maybe. Those ocellated turkeys will get done straight away. Alpine goats will get done. Black Bengal goats will get done. The chickens will definitely get done, and the sheep. Cows are a bit of a push. Yeah, there's a lot of animals in here that will get done on that first farm. I can't wait to start putting animals down on here. I've got to stop spending money because it's going to cost me probably 200 million to put these animals down on this farm. In any case, let's move over to the first. I didn't realise that these Valentine's lights actually shine in the day. See how pink this is here? That's this light shining brightly. How come it shines in the daytime? I didn't realise it did that. I thought it was just a nighttime thing. It looks great though. It looks absolutely wonderful. Can we quickly grab these animals just to get these quests moving a bit? We need to get these done and out the way so I can get more quests. Farmhands can grab the rest. I just want to get what's needed. I am on a boost as well, so really I should be doing the horses. We should definitely be doing these milks. I'm going to help the farmhand here because I need the cheese factory filling up as well. So I might as well try and do as much milk as possible. Got 2,200. The boost will help. Oh, I'm only getting... There you go. Need to go find those baby boo pumpkins, pick them up quickly. We should get a few of these quests done quite rapidly. Can I drive through this? I can, can't I? Oh my god, you just fed him. Okay. Whatever, bro. There you. Okay. Yeah, the cows did not get done. We'll have to wait for them next time. Let's go grab these orange ones here. Yeah, it'd be good to have a farm where I can collect all of my animals. Oh, these are milk, good. All of my animals by myself. That's one quest done. That's 2 done. Grandma portrait. Let's not. Get rid. Give me. Oh, you gave me 3 tulip paintings. Jesus Christ! Now I can't delete that stupid quest. I should have left it. Let's go grab those horseshoes as well while we're here. We might as well get double A. We got milk, right? Yeah, 3,000. That'll do. How are we doing for horseshoes? Not much. Okay, that's quest number 3 done. This poor farmhand has got nothing to do. I'll leave him some stuff. I'm getting these horseshoes though, for sure. Damn, they're giving me some money as well. Oh, they just keep going. Now we just pulled up 1,000 horseshoes. Coming through. Okay, animals done. What's this? Availability. Need more. You're playing Stardew Valley, Ghost? I didn't know you played that. Why? I've not played that in years. Years and years and years. Ugh, tulip paintings, that's totally peed me off. Stupid tulip paintings. No, we don't need any more of you. Let's get some grapes down. This is worth some money. So is that though, so I might go get that done. Yeah, because I can, he says. I guess so. Forza Horizon 6 comes out. When? Tamira? Ooh, I don't know what to do. Let me grab these grapes. Next Tuesday? Ah, you're going to be your birthday. How old are you going to be, Tamira? How many years have you been on this earth? I might just replace like for like. Get the grapes down, pick the grapes up. So let's just put more. 25. Oh, to be 25 again. Do I want to be 25 again? Actually, no, I take that back. I don't want to be 25. I didn't know anything at 25. And I was super skinny and had no meat on me at all. I looked ill. And you get a birthday on Saturday as well. And you get to be 25. Double whammy, in my opinion, Tamira. Are you going to be doing anything special? Have you got any plans? Any flowers that I need to collect? I don't see any. I see the cheese factories need doing though. Wait, are these ready? Went the wrong way. Idiot. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the season to finish. Look at those pink flowers. I've never had so many in my whole life. Let's take a stock take. Definitely need grapes. We're doing alright for apples, pears and lemons. Nuts are going wonderfully. Feathers, who cares? Mushrooms, who cares? Looks like all I really need is peppers, whatever. Grapes. Grapes are what I'm lacking right now. My birthday is on the Saturday, yeah, seeing family going out for the day. Ooh, take some pictures, Tamira. Put them up on the Discord page so we can see where you go on your special 25th birthday. Hopefully the weather's better than today though. If it's not, then take a brolly, my love. Take a brolly with you. Ooh, we just did an 80. Let's get another quest. That's just too long. No cows, please. Give me a nice crop of flower. Give me a nice flower. Hey, that would be nice. I've got to go do those stupid bloody portrait quests. We'll definitely need to go on the second farm and see what's ready over there to be collected. But let's just get the quests done here first. 120, okay. There's a couple over there, look, all in that right hand, left hand corner. It's nice that you've got a birthday in May, Tamira. I wish I had a birthday in May. April's a little bit of unsettled weather. You never know what you're going to get with April birthdays. May, you should get nice, warm, sunny days, hopefully. I hope. Do I need more of these purple garlics? Hopefully they're planted somewhere else. Oh, actually I don't. I've got enough. 23rd of May. We'll have to try and remember, Tamira. I'll do a little shout out for you on your birthday. I will be streaming on that day, Tamira, right? So you might miss it because you won't be watching. But I'll have to do a little message for you. Hey, another one's done. We've made about 60 million today, I swear. We've only been streaming for 20-25 minutes. Right, I think. I need these. Beehive, sure. Sure thing. Now we need 2 machines. It's very rare for me to have 2 machine requests. What have we got? Cheese factory and beehive. And a stupid tulip painting. I didn't really want to do those. There's something up here. That's the baby boos. What do we need? I wonder if this is an 80 quest or a small one. Oh, it was a big one. Nice. Back we go to the quest shop. That parsley, ooh, it's expensive. It's not ready yet anyway. Okay. Let's see what I can do with these machines. Have I got a lot of flowers? I do. I have a shit ton of flowers. Grapes, not so much. I'm going to leave the grapes for now. Good for medals. And good for diamonds. Let's try and get this stock down a little. Tomatoes, 5,000. That's more than enough. But what I'm here for are these. 22 per machine. And that was 24. Oof, so close. Hey. Back we go again. Let's get another quest. I can't see it. Sure. We need to go down here to these machines. They're all max leveled as well. Let's get those diamonds. You get so many diamonds from these machines as well. It's only level 91. Okay, you take those. Well, I've got 6,000 of those, so this is enough for me. Look at them pink alpacas watching me. I think I forgot to do the tea, because I have a lot of those pink flowers still. Yeah, I did. Nice. Okay, I think we can leave this farm for now. No, we can't. We need to get these red corn. We need loads of these. While I'm here... Oh wow, there's so many quest items here now. I'm going to have to put these down first. It went from 0 to 6 quest items. But we can't go to the other farm just yet. Wait, what? Where did it go? Oh, I was looking at these. I was looking at the wrong thing. Idiot. Okay, we can leave. I might need to feed my farmhands too. Let me just take a quick look. No, we're good. There's a quest item over here. This way, right? Yeah. Wait, before I do that. Oh, I'm full. Anywhere else? Yeah, there's another flower there. There's a couple of trees that can get done, but I'm not touching those. There's not a single crop here that is a quest crop. What does this tree do? Let me go grab them. Stupid tulip paintings. I wonder if I've got any anywhere else ready. I think I've got to wait like 40 minutes before I can delete it and try my luck again on something a bit better than a painting. What season does the... You're not your winter, that's coming up next. You're a winter crop. Spring. Don't need you. Spring. Winter and spring are the what we need to keep our eye out for. I need to whiz back to the first farm when this season's over. Start putting these quest crops down. I need medals. Lots of them. By the way, these are baskets that represent crops that are done. You can make that symbol much smaller than what it is set as. So if you do find yourself... And also don't forget, I play this game where money doesn't pop up on how much things are worth when I collect them and stuff like that, and XP. I remove all that because I find it a bit irrelevant and a bit noisy. So I turned that setting off, and I also made these little picnic baskets much smaller as a symbol so they didn't get in my way as much. I also need to turn off this grid that shows me. I like to keep the grid on when I'm building, but I always forget to turn it off. It really doesn't need to be on when I'm collecting. I don't want to see this white line. In fact, let's turn it off now. It's down here, right? I need to remember which one it is. Crop to plow. Show tile effect. Show tiles. Just water, dirt, or harvested resource. What? Tile effect. Shows effect when working on tiles. Oh, that can go off. I don't need that. Interface. Tile borders. Is that it? No, that's not it. Action pop-up, pop-up duration. Tile grid. It's this one can go off. Beautiful. So that should be off now. Also, I've turned the mud off. When you plant stuff and that little dust like pushes up, I've turned it off. We don't need that on. I'm going to keep it simple. Actually, it feels quicker. I'm not going to lie. Turning off that effect of the dirt and the water, actually I like it more. We've made so much money today already. I'm going to collect these until winter happens, and I'm going to shoot back over to the first farm. It's going to be the last Forza Horizon 6 game they're ever going to make. Can't wait to play it. What is that again? Is it a racing game? It sounds like Gran Turismo or something. What is it? What actually is that game? I'm sure you've told me before. Is it like open world? Is it an RPG? Or is it racing? It sounds like it should be a racing game. We've got a visitor. Let me say hi. Okay, that person actually can farm good. I always worry that I've messed a setting up where it's stopping people from collecting from my auto crops. How much is the game, by the way, Tamira? What's it gonna cost? Yeah, it's a racing game. It's open world racing game. It's in Japan this time. Ooh. Excuse me? What? This was a quest. This was an event crop. Okay, we need to change that. Spring Dango. Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo Figaro. We'll do you, and what? Summer. What was a weird ass crop that's lonely and on its own that's a summer crop? I think I've already got you two on here. Let's just do a Brussels sprout, eh? Yeah. We need to do this twice. Brussels sprout, and then here we'll do get rid of both, and then here we'll do, I don't know, we'll do an event crop, yeah. Damn, there's a lot of springs in this game. A different story, everything. So Dango, balloons, pumpkins, and Tinkerbells. Dango, balloons, pumpkins, Tinkerbells. Dango, balloons, balloons. I forgot. Pumpkins, Tinkerbells. Nice, so we can do 2 of them. We'll do that now. 50 quid. There's a racing game that came to be free of charge, Tamira, on PlayStation Network, and it looks really good. I think it's like a 3-year-old game. I'd like to try it because I'm getting a bit disillusioned with Speedstorm now. I've played that game quite a lot, for a couple of years, and I'm not feeling that game as much as I used to now. I think they've done too many changes and they've really messed it up. So I am actually looking for a new racing game, but I don't know what just yet. So I am going to try this new one that's for free that we got for being a PlayStation member and see how it goes. And then maybe look out for some demos to see what I really fancy, because I do need a racing game. Well, if there's a demo, I will. How's that dude getting on? What's Ghost? Ghost is here. I thought Ghost was playing on Stardew. I need to do this again. Let's do... what should we do? We need to do you. Or do we? God, you're only level 62. Okay, we need to do something different here. Summer, spring, Autumn. Beautiful. We'll do beet, red, yellow and green. Beet, red, yellow and green. Beet, red, yellow, green. Nice. Do you know, it's so important to get things in the correct order when you're doing your signs. It's so important to get that right the first time. Let's do more garlics. I think we need more garlics. They're not like super high leveled for some random reason. That'll help. I saw Ghost. Had enough of Stardew, did ya? You're always welcome on my farm, Ghosty. So now I can plant these. Oops. Well, any help, Ghost? I'm always happy. So Vamps is here. Vamps has done a whole circuit of the outside of the map. Hopefully they move into the... she knows what she's doing. That she's in. Where am I? Oh, there I am. What's that, Ghost? What's a hydrometer? What is it? This needs to be changed as well. What should we put here? It's so hard to remember what you've put down and what you haven't. Tomatoes, melons. They're actually levelling up quite well now. They need to be leveled up. 163 for the wheat. 150 for the zucchini. These are really expensive. So let's see what we can do with this. If we can get it in the right order. Yeah. Okay, we got it in the right order. Nice. No props to Mirror. Game, you find gold and that makes money, then you get machines to make it automated. Game, you find gold. Hydrometer. Ghost, are you talking about Farm Together 1? Or something else? I need peanuts. The game is called Hydrometer. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay, we've got to change this one as well. I didn't see this spinach anywhere. So I need something that's autumn and winter. Autumn and summer. What's autumn and summer in this game? Well, you are. Let's just put you down. Let's just get it done. I have to cover all seasons. I can't bear it. I'll have to take a look, Ghost. Is it new? What sort of game is it? Is it out right now? How much is it? Is it on PlayStation 5? Why is this not working? Oh, I didn't do this one. Okay, so I did. did this, and I did you, right? I'll have to go up and screenshot it, Ghost, unless you can put it in the Discord page for me, or send me a message. I'll check it out. I've still got that £40 gift token to use on PlayStation that Loverboy got me for Christmas. Birthday, sorry. Bamps is having the time of his or her life. Welcome back, Tamira. Here goes. Tamira's got a question for you. I'm going to go see if I can do these tulip paintings real quick. I mean, at least get them started. I can go get my second boost then. It's PS5 $7.83. It's on sale? Is that what you mean, Ghost? It's on sale? I think we can go back now to the first. Let me screenshot the name. You're definitely sure it's called Hydrometer, yeah? Oops. That's right, I've screenshotted it now. Okay, let's we've got to put some stuff down. I totally forgot. We've got a shite ton of stuff to put down actually. 490, Jesus Christ. £7.83. Thanks, Ghost, for sending that. I'll take a look after the stream, mate. Oh, I need more of these, right? Yeah. Yeah, I saw Ghost. Cheers, buddy. Have you played it, Ghost, or did you say you were going to buy it? It's 310. I need 2 more rows of this. This would be good for my wheat stocks. I'm going to need a hell of a lot of wheat for all the animals that I'm going to be putting down. Oh wait, I need more. You're going to get it, okay. Damn, I need to do another row. Oh my god, oh no, we got it dead on. Sweet. Let's leave you. Let's grab these. 80. Hey Ghost, did you see the Farm Together 1 stream that I did? Oh, I need more. And did it make you want to play the original? Or you're done with the original? What happened here? Ghost, did you forget to plant? Yeah, you're right, you know, Farm Together 2 is so much better. I need to go get my boost. You're alright, mate. I've done it for you. Done it for you. Don't forget we're on the manual now, bud. We is on the manual. You've accidentally deleted your guest book. What happens when you put it back out? Have you lost all of your signatures? Oh no. That's why, Tamira, you should have 2. And if you do accidentally delete one, the second one will still be on your farm to hold those sigs. Because the if you have 2, they show exactly the same signatures on both. I do believe that anyway. I think if I put down a signature book, it would show both. We should test that theory. We should actually go test that theory. Because if I accidentally delete mine, that's like 130 signatures gone. That would be terrible. And it also it sucks because anyone could come on your farm that you've given full access to and just delete it. Could you put it back again, Tamira, and just see if those signatures come back or not? Just for my own peace of mind, because if it does, that would be great. It's weird, you know, getting rid of the dust that comes up when you farm. I might as well do this. Oh, they're all still there. Okay, cool. So you didn't lose anything then. That's the main thing. Let's go grab these flowers. I think. Actually, let's grab these because these are expensive. It'd be nice if we could hit 200 million today. It would give me peace of mind to decorate a nice farm. I need to get rid of these lights between these trees. I never should have put those down. It's too bright. I had no business doing that, really. Look how bright it is compared to the other side of the map. The colours are just lost when you stick a load of lights down. Those beautiful pinks and blues have all just disappeared on this left side. I need to get rid of it. Maybe that's a weekend job. Maybe that's a weekend job. Yeah, so collecting now, you don't see the flowers and stuff fall to the floor like you did before. I turned that setting off. It's weird. It feels strange, but I think I'll get used to it. None of the flowers are bursting out and falling to the floor like they used to. I turned it off. I'm cool with that. Tamir, if you want to build a hill, you have to build the hill first before putting down your bus stop. So your bus stop is the last thing that you put down in the middle. You should use separators to mark out the middle square and then build within it. Do you know what I mean? So you do a ginormous square in the middle and then build inside the square so you know that like that's the correct size. Separators are really good for stuff like that, for marking out where you want to plant stuff and how big stuff should be, you know, all that sort of thing. That's how I do mine. No probs. I would not be able to do, I would never have been able to have built that hill in the middle of my farm without putting separators down first and keeping within those guidelines. It's basically like colouring in. It's basically like colouring inside the lines. As long as you don't leave the confinement of the separators, you're fine. And then put your bus stop on top once you've built it fully. So find your 4 squares, put separators around those 4 squares, and then go out and do 1 square around those 4 squares and put another load of separators and keep doing it until you get to however big you want it to be, and then delete the middle separators, all of them, and then you've got the outline of how big you want your hill then. It gets very confusing if you try to do it by eye only. Can't even see my hill from here. It's over there somewhere. Leave more of these. Okay, this is going to cost me a fortune. We're going to drop to about 180 million now, watch. $19,000 is costing me every single square. Luckily Ghost is actually keeping my money kind of level, otherwise it would be dropping a lot more. Okay, that's enough. Damn, we're gonna hit 200 mil today. I can feel it in my waters. Go spend some money on animals. Thanks, Ghost, for getting my trees. Ghost has done a little bit of everything. He did some crops, then he went and got some flowers, and then he's now doing some trees. Why do I need 12 sandstones? Oh, I suppose they are already ready. Okay. Time to get in the mines, I think. Mines of Gloria. After this. Cheers, bud. I think Spanky's on today. I've not heard from him though. Is he here? Is Spanky actually in the chat today? Hey, we hit 200 mil. Nice. It could drop though any second. It did drop. Oh, nope, it's hanging on by a thread. I need 12 sandstones. Okay, let's start off in the middle. And we'll just work around. Nothing in here. Just the one in this one. One in this one. One of these has a lot in. I need 12. There's none in this one. Huh. There's 2 in this one. There's 6 still to go, right? Yeah. There's 3 in this one. He's getting a bit worried then. Idiot. Okay, we're missing 3. Oh, they're in here. Okay, we haven't got to worry about you anymore. Now, this tulip painting. We might as well do all of this stuff in the houses. These houses are definitely bigger than Farm Together 1 houses, I've noticed. Right? Way better decorations in Farm Together 1 houses, but these are bigger. These feel like they're much bigger. You're an idiot. An actual idiot. We need to put rugs under these ovens and stuff. A nice red rug would be nice. Do we have a rug that's red? This one. Do you have these? How big are you? Could you go under 2? Yeah, boy. Sure. I like that. Need to get cracking on with those penguins. Penguin sculptures. Okay, so we need you. 3 of them. Trying to get all these to level 40 in unison. Need to get rid of these ugly lights. Can we just put a couple of lights on the wall? We'll do it next to each door. And then maybe also a window. Uh-oh. What are we short on? Peanuts? I thought I had peanuts. I have no peanuts. These are all level 20. That looks really nice. It's carrot cake. Beautiful. Well, that sucked. Got one done. Never mind. Still on 200 mil. Wonder if there's any super cheap prestige stuff that I could do without spending too much money. I need to change that duck as well. I don't want that duck. Thanks, Ghost. I don't know where all my nuts went. I don't remember using them all. I'm very confused. I've got some good flower stocks as well, which is good. Got no quests. Uh-oh, 20 seconds. And we just made that in time. I think she's doing alright, Karen, yeah. I've not heard from her neither, to be honest, love. Has she been on Farm Together? Has anyone seen Deb on Farm Together recently? She wasn't on my friends list today, and she plays on PlayStation 2. So I don't know. Could always drop her a message. I think we're Facebook friends, actually, Karen, so I might drop her a message on there. I think we added each other as mates last year sometime. She's probably working super hard knowing her. And sometimes people just have lives, you know. She's got grandkids as well, and she's got a house to run and a job to go to. We tend to see Deb more at the weekend, though, if I'm honest. Deb's more of a weekend sort of person. Might as well grab these. Sometimes you don't see her for a week at a time, and then she'll just be on for like 4 weeks in a row. I'm sure she'd have messaged me if she had a problem. You could always check later on before we finish the stream if she's on or not, just to put you at ease. Knowing her, she's building, Karen. Knowing her, she's building, and once she gets in build mode, you won't see her for dust, because she's so focused on like building, and she'll do it for hours. She's worse than me. She will literally do it for like the whole of a Saturday if she wanted to, and if she was free. She gets right into building. And I don't know if she's got any more building to do. I think she does. I think she's still got some building to do. Deb is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm always on PS5 Party when she's not working. Ah, is she on now? Oh, I need that. Karen, is she actually on there right this second? She is a Dreamlight Valley player as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. We need to play that one day. You know, the other day we revisited Farm Together after 2 years nearly of not playing that game. I need to go back and also revisit Dreamlight Valley for sure. But Deb switches between the two. She'll get sick of Farm Together because she's played it too much, and like it's very easy for me to do that as well if I'm not careful. And she'll go on Dreamlight Valley and she'll get stuck in that for a few days or weeks, and then she'll come back to Farm Together like reinvigorated. So it's good that you can jump between the two games. I need to go on that game now. I want to go see what's changed, what's new, what I decorated years ago, how it looks, has it all died, you know, that sort of stuff. But I'm not doing any dream snaps. I'm not doing it. No way. And I'm not getting a horse neither. And I don't want a train station. I don't want to invest in that game. I think there's a quest over here, right? Yeah. She got so sick into she does. She does. And then she gets sick of it and she comes to farm together and she'll play this for a good couple of months, then she'll jump back. I used to love nothing more than to decorate by myself, on my own, on Dreamlight Valley, on a Saturday or a Sunday. I used to love it. Yeah. It's good to have a few games on the back burner in case. Karen, have they upped the storage on that game yet? For decorating? Or is it still the same as it used to be? You're in a party with a ghost? Nice. At least she's alright. At least she's not forgotten about us. Yeah, have they upped the storage at all, Karen? Or is it still 300 items on your map in total? Let's take a look at the prestige shop quickly. You've not played it in a while. No, me neither. Is there anything cheap that I can prestige? You're too expensive. You're not too bad. I was hoping of like 100. You're really all expensive, bro. Why are you costing 800 medals for a stupid cinnamon tree? Oh, that was cheap. This is a cheap one. Let me do that. And this pig is cheap too. Let me do you. Damn, that was a cheap flower as well. Sure. Okay, at least I did some prestige in today. Nice. Well, this is already. Well, I've got a boost on, I might as well collect. What do I actually want? Let's put some nuts down. We need lots of nuts. These are expensive, but hey ho. So Karen, are you playing anything else apart from Farm Together? You got anything else on your back burner that you play now and again? I want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag when it comes out in July, I think. That'll be my next big purchase. For sure. Should put the cheap peanuts down, really. I think these are higher in level. Are they actually even ready? They are. You're back to Farm Together Wine and Coffee Talk. Finish the story of Pokemon Pocopia and take a break from that one. Is that a long one, Karen, that Pocopia? Is it a long game? How long did it take you to finish the story? I imagine at some point you were also decorating as well. which would have taken time, right? It's crazy that you guys went back to Farm Together 1. I don't think I could ever do that again. I mean, I do miss how pretty that game is. And I think this game will catch up with, you know, the items at some point that game gave us. But I'm cool with waiting. Damn, this farm is nearly done, Ghost. I might have to move to the other one. Yeah, huge game. The story took me 85 hours. Really? Damn. And now decorating gets more fun. Did you unlock all of the Pokemon, Karen? It is a big game. I have been watching people stream it. The event is finished. Yeah, the event finished at 6, Ghost, I think, today. Unless you're talking about Pokopia. In which case I would have no bloody clue. Get some tomatoes. No. It's a slog. Some of my friends have unlocked Mew with the Muriel on the wall. I know that takes a while. I might need to go to the second farm, Ghost. I've got some banana trees that need to be collected. Over here. Well, this one's done. It was quick. He also brought the game Tiny Bookshop, a shop like your game, but about selling books and driving to different cities. Really? Is that on PlayStation, Karen? That sounds nice. I wouldn't mind playing a little bookshop game. Quincy tree. Quincy tree. My banana trees are getting big now. I don't see any quest items that are ready. No, we'll just get flowers. It's fine. We'll do these as well because I didn't do these ones. You have it on the Switch, do you? The Tiny Bookshop. Let me screenshot that as well, Karen. Done. I don't want to see what that is. I'm going to go do the other machines while I'm here, if I can. I've not got many pears. Okay, I was looking at tomatoes and not apples. Jesus Christ, okay. Oops. Nice, we just leveled up. Still a mile behind the actual farm level of 60 levels, I think. Yeah, I'm going to play that shop game again. I really enjoyed it. I want to see where the story goes. I don't want to like spoil what I found out when I stopped streaming it and played for a little bit longer. But I want to see if it would like last forever, if I can like play on that shop forever and ever. Or if it's just a 7-day affair. Hello. I'm on a choo-choo train in Australia, off to work. If I go past, see your farm, I'll make sure to wave. Well, you know where it is, mate. You know, Travis, where my train starts, don't you? I think it starts here. Don't go that way. Go this way. Maybe we'll meet into each other, Trav. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. Don't work too hard, will ya? On this 4-hour trip every bloody day that you do. I thought I could zoom in. Okay, we'll just do this, shall we? Should we just keep the chat like this? Bloody trees get in the way. That's made me dizzy. Jesus Christ, that made me super dizzy then. Look at the lighthouses. I think this train has been sped up. I feel like this train has gotten much quicker. Let me just see up close and personnel. My train is bigger, he says. Yeah, but mine's faster. Mine's going at like 120 miles an hour here. And it refuses to come off the track. Dum 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 dum. It did. Do you remember, Karen? Let's see how fast it goes, because we've got... Well, it might not pick up speed on this section, but on the next section it's got the whole of the back wall, look. It does feel much quicker. Let me look at myself on the map. Maybe that's the highest speed it will go. This is where it can go flat out now. I mean, maybe it was because we were doing this. It does feel like it's going much quicker when it's like this, right? Maybe it's an optical illusion. That's crazy. That hurt my eyeballs. Yeah, look at me on the map. There's no way you could catch me by running or being on a tractor. No way. You know what this train needs, Karen, don't you? Hey, Deb, love. We were talking about you earlier. We were all a bit worried. We hadn't seen you for a while. And then Karen kindly said that you were playing Dreamlight Valley. And then we were all relieved. I said she's probably just busy. She's probably busy just living her life. Or she's had enough of Farm Together this week and she just wants to play something else. Something else. So Ghost, you said that you joined her party. Unless it was you, Ghost. She's obsessed with Disney again. Yeah, I'm going to jump on that game soon. Deb, were you here when I played Farm Together 1 the other day? If you weren't, you missed it. Oh, it was fun. It was great. I'm going to do the same, though, with Dreamlight Valley, so try not to miss it, won't you? I'm trying my best to unlock my farm hands, hoping to have it all set up all over the farm. Can't wait until 2050 to get my farm to 7. Yeah, it's going to take years, Travis, for me too. But keep at it, buddy, won't you? Unlock your farm hand slowly. You watched the video, what do you think? It's crazy, isn't it, Deb, how much it's changed for the better. I've only got 16 farm hands locked, Travis, so I'm way behind as well. I don't have 25 farm hands. It is a slow grind, but I'm here for the grind. I'm in no rush, are you? There's no rush. We'll take our time. Just do it slowly. I've been playing this game a year and I've only unlocked 3 farms. That should tell you how slow I am at unlocking stuff. It was very strange for me too, Deb. I didn't even know how to pull my map up. It took me 10 minutes to figure out which button was the map. Yeah, Karen. Actually, a couple of people did go and buy Farm Together 1, including Trish. I think Trish went and bought it, and she bought all the DLCs. Karen actually went back to play it again, didn't you, Karen? It was, yeah, Ghost, you're on your 6th, and I'm only on my 3rd, and it's been nearly a year since I started this game. It's crazy. But you know me, I play this game super slow. I influenced people to buy Farm Together 1. You did redesigning your whole valley? Oh my god, Karen. Deb, good luck with that, love. That's a big old task, that is. You should get it done, Karen. I don't know how long you've got left. Yeah, it's very easy on Dreamlight Valley. It's very easy to decorate and it get cluttery. Ghost has got rid of Farm Together 1 altogether. He's had enough of that game. But yeah, it's very easy to get cluttered in Dreamlight Valley. I like to restart and declutter on that game. I need to get back on my OG farm. Only thing I prefer with the OG, no one can get kicked out of my farm. The OG had its good stuff. You know, I played it the other day. I think we did 2.5 hours. It was wonderful. I had such a good time. And there are things that Farm Together 1 did better than 2. And there are way more things, you know, that Farm Together 2 did better than 1. But it was nice to compare. Yeah, Ghost, we've all had our money's worth, haven't we? We all got our money's worth out of that game, for sure. I think I did 1,600 hours in that game on PlayStation 4 and 5. That's not including PlayStation 3, but so far, Farm Together 1 I've played way more than Farm Together 2, but we're getting close to it. I need to level this. But it would be nice to go on to Dreamlight Valley, because it's been a year and a bit, probably about 13 months since I last played that game, so it would be nice to revisit Dreamlight Valley just to see what's going on, what's new. But I won't get sucked back into that game. I refuse to get sucked back in, Deb. I'm not buying a horse, I'm not buying a train, I'm not buying any new packs, I'm not doing dream snaps, I'm not doing any of that. I refuse. Yeah, pretty those orange trees are. Oh my god. This game needs to give us a horn for the train, first of all. I want to toot my train. And second of all, I want a pile of leaves in different colours. You know, like the hay bales we've got. I want piles of leaves in those orange and yellow colours. Dead leaves. You can write down what I said. Thanks, Ghost. You can write down what I said, Dutch Karen. I refuse to get a horse or a train. But I might not refuse decorating. Decorating I could do very easily in that game and have a wonderful time. More people are now getting on my train. There goes my privacy. Oh, Trav, bugger. Have you got headphones? Luckily you don't need to talk, you just need to type. Stick your headphones in if you need, Priv. It's the problem with people, Travis. They're everywhere. Every bloody where. I'm going to go to the third farm. There's nothing here that I need to grab specifically, right? Yeah, there is. What's this? What actually is this? Did I go the wrong way? I'm confused. I did. These is what I need. Hey Deb, have you seen my third farm, by the way, that I'm decorating? Here it is. If only farm together 2 was my job and the coins got in your account. Can you imagine? We'd all be millionaires, right? We'd be playing this 10 hours a day, just making lots of money. They're cute, these beautiful orange trees. This is where we are so far in any case. I have to figure out where to put my animals though, and how many. Oh, and lights. We need to get lights somewhere in these trees. It's very dark when it gets to night time. Yeah, it's going to be my animal farm, Deb. I've managed to put down all of the food that feed animals on this farm so far. So it's going to be a self-sufficient food farm for the animals that live on it. That's the plan anyway. Whether I've got enough food for the animals that I put down, that's another question. But I do have the other side of the farm to mess about with, so we'll see. We'll actually see. I'm going to be collecting these animals myself as well. I'm not going to rely on the farmhands to collect, but I am going to rely on the farmhands to feed them. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Filled with snow. It's going to cost me a fortune though. Oh no, I don't. I actually don't want to do that. No, we can't do that. I've filled in too much mud in this game to have to do it all again. I don't want to do that. Just damn, that's actually true. I cannot do that. Yeah, I've got the strawberries down for the raspberries and the rabbits. I wonder what that would look like. What would this look like? I'm not mad at that, actually. I would pay my farm hands 25 and you could be one of them. But my farm feels boring. But at least I have a crop going all around. Have my crops going around. Have I been to your farm yet, Travis? We'll have to take a look when you're next on. I know you're in Australia, but we're going to have to try and time our time like a pincer. Kind of want to see what you've been doing. I actually want to see what you've been up to with your farm. Ooh, it's getting dusk. Yeah, these trees need lights. That is for certain. These trees actually need a light or two. I also need to put some gas stations somewhere. I've not put any around this. I've not put any around anywhere, to be honest. I wonder if these trees should have these lights. I think they should. I'm going to do that. Let's start in the corner. You're making your farm look pretty good. Get it all prettied up, love. It'll be worth it in the end. We'll come take a look soon, yeah, Tamira? I want to see what you've been up to as well. How many spaces are we doing there? 2 trees and then a light. Okay. I think we will benefit from putting these down. We need more lights. Yeah. Put nice lights around Tamira as well, so you've got some nice lights at night time. And it gets rid of this ugly yellow burnt grass. Makes it look green. I think I need to set a farm on my PC so I don't get kicked out. Why did you get kicked out again? Is it because your Wi-Fi is trash? PS5, I feel rude not knowing I kicked you out. Can't get an Ethernet cord. I need the internet set up to the whole house. Maybe you need a booster, Travis. Maybe instead of getting like a PC, maybe you just need a booster. Just to boost the signal a bit more in the room that you play in. It's fine. You know, if you ever did kick me out, I would probably think you've just, I don't know, gone to the main menu. Personally, I know full well that I would not have done something wrong on someone's farm for them to do that anyway. But I really do think a booster would be like an easier option than getting a whole new PC and stuff, or PlayStation or whatever. I'll finish those fences tomorrow. Did I just do that wrong? I did. I need to put a fence back there. So we can't put lights back there. We need to do an orange and pink fence to go with the decor. Hey Tomboy. Happy Wednesday, buddy. What's the time there, Trav? What's the time and what time do you actually start work? I have a lot of space in that middle for animals. You know what I'd love to do in the middle? I'd like to do a ginormous maze. but it would be a waste of space. I hope this fits perfectly. I hope there's 2 trees by the time I do a full loop-to-loop. Space between them. I've got loads of diamonds. I've still got, how many more spots have I got to go? 6. That's like 1.4 mil of oops, that's wrong. Of diamonds that I need to unlock the whole farm. I'm very well, thanks, gamer. Yeah, it's been a crazy day today. The weather's not helped at all. It's been so just chaotic weather-wise. Another event in 15 days. Yeah, someone said, I think it was Tamira, but she didn't know what the event was called, Iris. What's the event called? Do you know? Oh, damn. Oh, look. Okay, we need to we need to fix this. So let's just get rid of you. And let's move this along one because it is on a corner. And we actually have that other light over there to sort that out. Nice, we did a full loop-to-loop. Yeah, I don't know neither. It's supposedly a new event though, because I wasn't playing this game this time last year because it wasn't playable. So it's definitely going to be new for me. I need a lighthouse here. It actually goes there too. Let's do. We did blue and purple here. That's a nice colour combo. Is there a purple lighthouse? Oh, there is. We'll be going there when I decide to start decorating. I just ended my stream today on TikTok. I'm currently shiny hunting. Ooh, she's on Pokemon. A rock type that evolves into an event of Pokemon. You haven't got it. Shiny sounds hard. Shiny hunting sounds very hard. I imagine trying to hunt for a shiny is not easy. I definitely need to get some travel points dotted about too. So we also need, actually this can be deleted because I am going to use, what colour are we in? Is this blue and purple? Yeah. Let's just put a purple here. Hopefully people can see it. I also think that there should be one here too. I'll have to take a look, Tomboy. Have I followed you? Green and yellow. I like Pokemon. I collect them, as you well know. So we've got a nice green there. We've got a purple there. And we could probably stick another one here too. Maybe a pink. Oh, purple is pink, I guess. Never focused on my shiny hunting stories. This is the first time shiny hunting. Well, I hope you find some. I do know what you're referring to when you talk about shinies. We could do one over here too, to be honest. Where would you put? Do you know what? I'm going to put one here. Is that dead centre? It is. Okay, let's cancel that. We'll take you. In centre. And then we'll put one here. Oh no, we'll just have to scatter these around so people can actually see them. Anyway guys, I'm going to have to go shoot now. I am off to go eat some food. Thanks for keeping me company as always. Happy Wednesday, and I hope to see you all tomorrow at 6:30 usual time. Don't forget to hit that like button. Well, I hope you find it, Tomboy. We can talk about it more tomorrow though. We'll stick it on Discord page. I need to stick up actually a Pokemon page where we can all chat about it for those that do enjoy Pokemon. But in any case, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you all tomorrow. We're getting closer to the weekend finally. We've got a bank holiday coming up, not next Monday, the Monday after, here in the UK. Thanks for popping in though, Deb, and Ghost, thanks for helping. Tamira, I'll speak to you soon. Karen, you were the first one in today. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Bye, gang.